Morning, gentlemen. 28 degrees this morning. My sleeping bag works marginally for 28. Last night was 22 degrees. I froze. Well, I didn't freeze my ass off, but you wake up quivering, you know what I'm saying? So, last night I didn't get a very good night's sleep because of that. Oh, making some coffee here, just like the cowboys did it back in the day. Put the coffee right on the fire. Propane fire today. Correction, you don't get 70% with 10 hours charge. It takes about 18 hours. The best cycle I ran with this charger, charging the car, was about 14%. The generators run for about 3 hours and a half, 3 hours 40 minutes. The best I was able to do was 14%. So to get 70%, you're gonna have to charge for 19 hours. But coffee. So I'm gonna have to add a correction. I'll have to add a correction to my my calculations. We're gonna move this coffee. We don't want it to boil. We only want it to boil lightly. There, simmer coffee. It's gonna be a very good cup of coffee. So we'll add that correction factor. It's not a deal breaker. It's only about 50% off. It takes twice longer than I thought it was gonna take, but it's still good. You know, if you can get, let's say, 13% in 3.5 hours, that's still not too terribly bad. I mean, when I stop somewhere, I'm easily going to be there for at least, even if you stay just one day, you can charge 4 cycles and get, 52%, 56% in that range. So it's not a deal breaker. Without the 2 generators, I would not have been able to do this trip. I mean, with 1 generator, it would take too long to charge the car. You'd have to stay somewhere too long. With 2 generators, it's manageable, you know what I'm saying? That's about how long I stay there anyway. Right now, I've got enough charge to get over the pass, the Navajo Lake down as you drop into Cedar City. I've got enough charge, but I said, fuck it. This is when I normally run the chargers, so fuck them. Fuck it, run them. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? Maybe you'll get sidetracked, maybe go to Cedar Breaks or something. You never know what the hell you might do. This way, you do have that extra charge to play around. This is simmered long enough, kids. I was going to use the stove there, but I said, don't do that. Fucking use the fireplace. You got the fireplace going because it's 28 degrees. Last night, 22 degrees. The night before that was probably similar to this. It was about 28 degrees. So, because I didn't have any trouble with my sleeping bag. In October, you got to figure you either take a woman or you take a blanket. In addition to your fucking sleeping bag, that is. But anyways, everything's going according to schedule. This is exactly where I wanted to stop. Each night I had it all pretty much. That's where I was going to camp, and that's where I did camp. So did some serious riding yesterday on the dirt bike. We'll drop that stuff to you. Did a little bit of mountain biking, not too much, and did take the street bike out for a little bit, but not too much. You know what I'm saying? It's a little bit too cold to be doing that kind of stuff for me, anyways. But anyway, we're at a beautiful little spot here, very close to the Bryce Canyon National Park. Free camping area. That's what I love about it. And I'm probably gonna go for a little ride on the dirt bike here after I have my coffee. So we might do some mountain biking at Navajo Lake. I'm not really sure. As long as I get back tonight, we're fine. So there's no hurry. Anyways, I'm going to shut this down. Just trying to get some of the finer points. Just another beautiful day. It's going to be a beautiful day here. Man, is it cold. Dude, October's at the end of October is generally speaking just like this. It's kind of cold. If we were closer to where I normally camp, it would even be colder than this. It would have got down to 22, 21 to 20 degrees probably. Because you have the lake there, Tropic Reservoir. The wind comes from that direction. It goes over the lake, and when it goes over the lake, it chills. Then it comes into your camp area. So it can be very, very cold there. Anyways, we're definitely going to have to, I'm going to be drinking this coffee here. I'm going to have to go to the bathroom, so we're definitely going to take that dirt bike off the rack. And there's a drop pit toilet about 1 mile that way. Okay, boys, I'm going to drop you off right here. And that's it for this short video this morning.